gorgeous start.
Love 15.
And clearly some intentions have been set by Team France, trying to get forward, trying to play the more aggressive tennis out there.
Yeah, you'd expect Team France to play a more conventional style of doubles where the male player Roger-Vasselin would likely serve volley. You're not going to see that today from Dominic Stricker already. He's serving and staying back. Interested to see if he does push forward at times.
(30-15).
And if he's able to get first serves in play, then I would want to see Bencic trying to be brave at the net, trying to cross first ball.
Left for service.
Didn't get much help here from the net. You can just see this short one just clips the net and just goes long.
Lovely awareness from Bencic, moved into the open space.
40-30.
This time gets a little lucky. Team Switzerland on the board and a promising start. Andrej Petkovic is courtside. A warm welcome to you on what is a pretty toasty day down there, Petko. I know you got in yesterday. How are you feeling and how are you seeing at courtside?
Yeah, it's really, really fun to watch. I love watching doubles, especially so close up. The roof is definitely helping me, so I can't complain even though I want to. I'm just very happy to be here. And good chemistry in Team Switzerland. You can just feel they are getting along. I'm listening in on some of the German that is being said, and Team France looks very focused. So let's see.
I love that we've got you
prevails.
translating.
I know. I can do the French, I can do the German.
You've got it all covered. All right, we'll check back in with you as this match goes on, but a good start here for Team Switzerland on the board.
Roger-Vasselin to serve for Team France. Love 15.
So often in mixed doubles, there's the tendency for the male player to almost overplay and try and do too much out there. And you just want to see them find that balance of wanting to play aggressive and help their partner out, but also letting their partner do some work.
At 15-30.
Yeah, I think the pace of shot from the male player to the female player can be intimidating at times, but I don't see that intimidating Bencic at all. I think she's such a classy player. She'll be able to handle any ball.
15-40.
And that was just pace of shot that has caught Lechemia off guard. Powerful stuff from Team Switzerland, and they get the early break. 2-love.
He hasn't been afraid to use the forehand, has he?
Team Switzerland.
No, and he certainly, as you see the replay, he's directing a lot of the ball straight at the female player, which is what you typically have to do.
Well, yeah, so you should. If you see the space. And she's trying to close down the net there, but almost too close and just not giving herself enough space.
Love 15.
Missed that last one, but not a bad play at all from Bencic, just to keep the net player honest. Go line a couple of times early doors in the match.
And 15 all. Thirty, 15. Yeah, 14-15.
It's a perfect start here for Team Switzerland. Off to a flyer. 3-love first set.
Team Switzerland is 3 games to love.
Well, it's one of the iconic shots really here in this magnificent city, Sydney Harbour Bridge. And you can do a bridge climb. Laura, have you ever done a
You know what? I never have.
Yeah.
And it's always been on my list.
Well, I'll see if we can
Can you sort that out for
get
me?
that done for you. Yes. That was certainly on many people's bucket list. But, in this magnificent city here. Team Switzerland. Off to a good start here. 3-love first set here in Group D. We're locked at 1-1 after the singles. And this is the deciding mixed doubles.
Lechemia to serve for Team France.
Got it on a string at the moment, Belinda Bencic.
Well, it starts with the return already, doesn't it? The fact that she's just able to get a really deep position back cross court, and it gets her partner into the mix. And she just has that awareness of where to be.
That's a big hold from Team France. They needed to get on the board just to stay in touch. 3-1, Team Switzerland. Petko, courtside. What are you seeing and what are you liking?
Well, what I really like from Switzerland so far up until this game, they've done a great job in neutralizing Roger-Vasselin, and he was just able now to show some of his magic at the net that he's able to produce. And what's really fascinating to watch is how both Belinda and Dominic are moving forward all the time. It feels like no matter what is coming at them, they keep moving forward, and that's just creating some visual pressure on the French team as well.
I think it's just the weapons that Team Switzerland has as well. You look how far wide that serve was moving. Where can you place the return where the net player's not all over it?
It's very much played on their terms, isn't it, this match so far? Team France need to find a way to break one of their two opposing players down. Easier said than done. Brilliant. It's a love service game hold for Team Switzerland. 4-1 first set.
Start again.
iba takú sa tam nahoď. Najhoršie je dopredu.
Aj na ňoho.
Hej, najhoršie je dopredu. Focus, focus.
Plenty of positivity in camp here for Team Switzerland. Haven't put a foot wrong. And they'd be very happy with the scoreline. 4-1 first set.
Love 15.
A rare unforced error. Haven't seen many from Switzerland so far.
He's just had a lot of time, hasn't he? Stricker to play the game style he wants to play. He's not under pressure at all.
Oh, that's lovely. There's the anticipation on the return.
30.
Always hangs up close to that baseline.
Skillful player, Belinda Bencic. Great all-court game.
40.
But aren't they just communicating so well? Those volleys through the middle, you know, there wasn't really any mishap there because she's going, no, you take that one, and then she has the forehand volley to finish it off.
And again,
Team Switzerland.
plenty to like about this start here from Team Switzerland. Belinda Bencic really leading the way. 5-1 first set.
Yeah, bit of confusion on his face right now. It feels like if you're going to serve out wide, when you're semi-playing an I formation, that's a risky game, isn't it? When you've got someone who's anticipating and cutting off the angle.
15 love.
A lot of the time when you see the I formation, it's when someone's serving T.
That gives the return a zero angle,
Yeah.
really. Brings the net player into play. Are you surprised at how comfortable Bencic is looking? Just being back out here, given birth 8 months ago, she just looks totally at ease.
Not at all, to be honest. Even had some great results to finish the 2024 season, making a final of 115, beating some quality players. Never goes away.
30.
Well, just a bit of pressure here now on Team Switzerland.
And 30-40.
Break point.
First one saved.
And use deciding point.
So a deciding point and also a set point here. Been clear instructions what she wants the net player to do. Makes no mistake of it. And that is a quality set of tennis for Team Switzerland. Wrapping it up in impressive fashion. 6-1. Perth. Changing it up here, Team France, though. It's given Roger-Vasselin an opportunity to serve first in this set from the opposite end that he was serving in the first set.
They've got to try something different here, don't they? The problem has been that Roger-Vasselin's not been able to get to the net as much as he would have liked, and he's just not as comfortable. Not as comfortable on the ground strokes as Stricker is down the other end of the court.
He's been under pressure all match on serve, and again he finds himself down a couple of break points.
Amen. 30-40.
Certainly helped the cause. Just collecting the line.
Deciding point.
So in the mixed doubles format, a deciding point where the male players will serve to each other. That's huge for Team France, saving a couple of break points to get on the board in this second set. That was a much needed hold there for Team France. Petco.
That was a really important hold, impressive from Roger-Vasselin. And I was thinking, wasn't this the moment to hit the red button as the captain?
That's right. We haven't seen it used yet, so
I think
why not?
they don't know that they have this I think they forget, you know, how teams and tennis players forget things.
Can you maybe wander down and just remind them?
I will. Maybe I will just go and whisper a few things to them. But you've mentioned it, both of you, Josh and Laura. There's just so much firepower from the Swiss team, and sitting courtside, you can really see how the ball goes out of the racket of both of the players from the Swiss team. And I think if Team France can somehow manage to make this doubles more about net play, it will be very difficult for them to win this match.
Yeah, I tend to agree. It's played on the rackets of the Swiss here at the moment.
It's 15.
I was talking to a few of the players about the red button though, and of course because you can only press it before your serve, the captain's facing the challenge of what if I press the button and then they double fault.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I 1000% would.
13.
If someone pressed the timeout button and I was about to serve before a sudden death juice point, it's a double. 100%.
New initiative this year. Haven't seen it used yet. You can use it.
So you've got to be a big server. I think you could use it before Stricker's serve. I think I'd back him, especially if it was on the ad side.
That's just impressive, isn't it? Stricker, he's playing huge amount of confidence. 1-1. I think we potentially would see it in this case if it was Team France, if they're serving and they get down in the game, maybe to try and break the rhythm of the returners. They have to try something different. I mean, just wonder whether they've strategically talked with their captain on how they can possibly use it. You get a minute to discuss in that timeout when they do press the red button.
And that's what was missing from the first set. You look at the replay of that with Roger-Vasselin just sticking in that middle third of the court. Getting himself involved early doors.
At 30 love. At 30-15.
Belinda Bencic, she's played a lot of mix with Roger Federer over the years in various mixed teams events. We've seen her have success. Fairly handy partner to have. That's what we need more of from Roger-Vasselin.
40-15.
He needs to take time away from his opponents and really try and inject himself around that net, just to make it a little uncomfortable here for the Swiss team. That's a good service hold for Team France. They take the lead in this second set, 2-1. First set for Switzerland.
It's 2 games to 1.
Elle est beaucoup externe, Bencic. Côté avantage, pas trop.
Ah, côté avantage, non.
Ouais, elle a plutôt un slice.
Sa deuxième balle est tout le temps sur...
Coup droit, ouais. Là, elle va souvent encore. Elle n'a pas les fois.
Elle fait pas le kick, elle en fait jamais.
Non, et même le externe, elle va le faire là sur ce jeu, évidemment.
On regarde sur le truc, là, il y a peut-être des pourcentages, non? Ensemble, c'était genre 75%.
Plenty of fans here supporting both teams. An even spread of fans for both countries. Plenty going on around the grounds here at Ken Rosewall Arena. Lots of food and bev.
Time.
Opportunities for the fans to stay cool, watch on the big screen out there, while some of the young kids have a hit with the red ball, the green ball on the modified courts. But in here on Ken Rosewall Arena, it's Belinda Bencic to serve. Oh, good stuff from Vasselin again.
And look at the difference in energy from him as well.
Love 15.
And that's the beauty of a mixed doubles format, isn't it? You can be totally outplayed in the first set. If you can just hang in and somehow sneak the second set, it's a match tiebreak to decide.
Oh, the momentum changes so quickly with the sudden death juice as well.
I'd be disappointed. That was a real chance.
15 all.
And maybe we might need to go to our translator for this, but it sounded like on the change of ends that he was talking about the Bencic serve, the fact that it swings into his body maybe more than he's anticipating.
Yes, absolutely. I was just going to say that was exactly what they talked about. I was listening in and he asked Chloe Paquet, what do you do on those? Oh, yes, nice. What did you do on those second serves? Particularly the second serve, he said, was giving him trouble. It goes into the body and stays very low. And she told him, I don't know, try and take a step to the right maybe. But he wasn't quite able to manage it in the previous point.
Well, this is where you want to first serve as a server. Try and bring the net player, your partner, into play to help you out. Yeah, just like that, well done.
40-30.
She likes to go for that serve on the juice side, though. I wonder whether Team France could have anticipated that one slightly more.
So a break point here. A deciding point.
Deciding point.
So you just wonder if Bencic will hit that little slider out wide again on this juice court.
It wasn't the most conventional volley, but it did the job.
I think he used every part of the racket there to put that away. Is that clean, Petco, that volley?
Cleanish.
Cleanish, yes. Clean enough.
Well, they went for the exact same tactic, though. The slice serve, and he's so close to the net, Dominic. That, yeah, any part of the racket will do when you're right on top of where you need to be.
15 love. Net for service. And 30 love.
A few of these returns now where it just looks like Stricker rushes onto them a bit. And you can understand him wanting to take it on the rise and play aggressive, but maybe from half a step further back to just give himself some more time.
And 40 love. $40-15. $40-30.
Wow.
Oh, he's been looking for that one.
Use.
This is a rather large point here. So deciding point.
I reckon he's going to try and go for the line return again.
Yep, smart serve into the body, and that is a big hold for Team France. Just to keep their nose in front. 3-2, second set.
Is 3 games to 2.
It's Sydney Harbour, where there's so many of these beach pools where you can swim. Over 100 in fact spotted all along the greater Sydney area. None more famous than Bondi Icebergs and Bronte Baths. Nilsson's Point. So many of them littered around this incredible city. And that's the spot to be, Laura, out at the beach, getting a bit of sun, surf.
But being sun smart, of course.
Yes, of course. Great shots of this incredible venue, an Olympic venue back when Sydney held the Olympics in 2000, and it is the home of tennis here in Sydney. Inside on this covered court, Ken Rosewall Arena.
Jumping the gun.
I'm getting a
few weeks early.
A bit excited. Rod Laver is the Australian Open venue, but Ken Rosewall here, who often comes out each year here to watch the tennis.
$15 love. Net for service. Med 30 love.
Just missing, so another comfortable hold for Dominic Stricker. And Petko, you get the feeling this is a big game coming up here, 3-all. Team France.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just see Belinda and Dominic from the Swiss team having a chat, and they know that this is a big chance for them to break. Lechemia serve should be okay to return. However, Roger-Vasselin is always up at the net, causing for a distraction. Big game.
And I love that return placement from Bencic, taking Roger-Vasselin out of action straight away with the line ball.
Just winning that first point in any game, whether it's regular doubles or mixed doubles, just swings the pressure back on the server.
Bencic holding her ground at the net.
And not overplaying. Both players there from Team Switzerland really controlled, targeted attack on Lechemia from the baseline here.
Very well placed serve. That's what we were talking about earlier, where when you do the I formation and serve T, it just gets the net player in the mix that much easier. Very tough as a returner to find the open space. Well done. He knew he had to go.
And he had to make it though. That was had to execute it perfectly. That's the smartest serve, isn't it? The slider down the tee. It's nasty, a bit of lefty in it. Just really not a thing Bencic can do.
Well, even if she's able to get that return back in play, how good can it be? You know, with the net player bang in the centre there.
Oh, it's too good.
Deciding
She's gone down slider tee the last couple of serves. Surely she goes it again. You have to, don't you, for Lechemia here. Bencic just creeping over to cover it, you can see. And again, Team France finding a way. And it's a good hold. 4-3 second set.
Team France is 4 games to 3.
Well, the great thing here for Team France was the first serving. It was really impressive. Made nearly every first serve in that game. So that gives Roger-Vasselin an opportunity to get more involved at the net. And they're just hanging around here.
Yeah. And they know how quickly it can change. We've seen the lift in energy from them in set 2. A lot better communication as well. And the closer they can keep this match, they'll know that they are very much in the mix. An experienced doubles player as their captain as well.
So on serve so far in the second set. Team France leading 4-3. First set for Switzerland in the deciding mixed doubles of this tie. Locked at 1-1 after the singles played earlier.
Stop. Love 15.
because that's on his forehand where he has more reach.
15 all.
And just how nice it is to know that you have Belinda Bencic on that backhand cross court and you can just have her.
It's like a brick wall.
Yeah, you can have her play that for the next 25 shots and you'll be okay.
When you think about Bencic's combine their first two names there, Bencic's ground strokes, they do stay quite flat as well, so it's a hard ball to cross off. It's coming almost down onto your racket.
And 14-15. Team Switzerland.
4 all.
And 4 games all.
Very nice. It's such an abbreviated swing when she chops off the angle here. That was a big point for Team France.
I love the way Team France are just competing. They've been down and out this whole match, but their ability to hang in and just compete is keeping them in the match. Hasn't Lechemia played better as this match has gone on?
You just read my mind. Her volleying has improved, especially the last few games. Grown in confidence, not trying to overplay. And now that she's expecting the ball coming onto her racket as the net player as well, just holding her ground that much better.
Team France.
Makes no mistake of this one as well.
Please.
So it's a great service hold for Team France. They move forward. 5-4, second set.
Team France leads 5 games to 4.
No time out. No time out.
Someone accidentally pressed the button.
The ball hit the thing.
Yeah, cancel it, please. Cancel.
It's good.
Bit of confusion here. The put-away volley from Lechemia has actually hit the red button. Mohammed, the umpire, thought that it was pressed from Team Switzerland, not to be. Down to the business end of this second set here. You can just see the ball has just hit the red button. First time we would have seen the red button pressed in this event. A little bit of confusion there. Not intentionally pressed. Mohammed Layani, the umpire, just clearing things up in the change of ends.
Would have been a weird time to press it.
Well, they couldn't really effectively press it, could they? Because they have to be serving.
Good to know the system works.
That's right. He's got a good rhythm all match long here. It's an easy motion where he can just generate plenty of pace, but also has the subtlety to just shape it as well. He's got a lot of easy power, Dominic Stricker.
30 love.
Helped out again by Bencic, just being firm at the net with their volleys. I think there's just a really great awareness with where she's trying to place them.
Game.
Going down.
Team Switzerland.
203 kilometers an hour.
A 5 games all.
A lot of pressure on Lechemia's serve here.
Well, last time she did a great job of making a lot of first serves, and
but she was placing it well. She was going for the smart serve, high percentage, using the leftiness. Same one there.
Yeah, it's working.
50 love.
Non mais franchement, elle joue super bien. Elle est jolie. Tu me dis, tu remontes tes chaussettes et c'est rafale.
Oh, a nice mix-up. The bench liked it too.
Yeah, and it was interesting. Hugo Humbert just said about Lechemia. She plays cracking tennis. She just needs confidence.
No, I think he's right. I think she's done very well here. Lechemia. That's the difference when you don't get hit your spots on serve to Bencic. You can be exposed.
That one was more of an attempt at a body serve, but because it didn't have much slice coming around the side of it, it just sits up for Bencic's forehand.
Team France.
Yeah. You can see the close call, and it's just wide. So that is enough for Team France to keep their nose in front, and they lead 6 games to 5, second set. Well, they're just hanging around, giving themselves a chance here. Team France, this one just pushed wide.
Vous êtes bien là, mieux au mieux là. Allez, on continue là. Allez. On leur met la pression là.
So a quality second set here from Team France. They lead 6-5, still on serve. Switzerland off to a fast start in the opening set, winning at 6 games to 1. And it'll be Belinda Bencic to serve to stay in this second set.
Love 15.
Team France haven't had many love 15 opportunities in a return game. That one shut down very quickly.
crafty. So much to love about Bencic in these little short angle rallies.
30-15.
Bang on the line. I mean, the backhand drive volley earlier in the point was from below the net. Very tricky shot to come up underneath.
And 14-15.
Great serving from Bencic. No problems. Second set now going to be decided by a tie break.
Tough tie break to call this one.
Well, it's been a quality second set from really both teams, and whilst we've had a few deciding point games in that second set on return there from Switzerland, Team France have played a much better second set than what we saw in the first. Defense from France.
They're everywhere. Roger-Vasselin had to go a full head-down sprint to get back to the cross-court forehand.
1-0 Team France.
Well, Bencic just spreading the court. Wasn't expecting that last one to come back.
It felt like Stricker could have crossed there. Could be a big momentum shift.
And 2-0 Team France.
It's going to be one of the only baseline points that Roger-Vasselin has won this entire match.
Huge. Just not holding back whatsoever here.
And 2-1 Team France. And 3-1 Team France.
They get the mini break back.
And 3-2 Team France.
Again, it was set up though from Belinda Bencic. She's great depth and Quality ball striking. It's like a bullet. The backhand of Bencic, it's like hitting that line, just firing it through.
Again, it's coming down. So as the net player, and you're trying to cross, you just don't have enough time.
You just stand on the ball and hit the shot you want to play.
Allez, on est avec vous. Allez, come on.
Allez,
On vous lâche pas. Come on. Come on.
Can you pick it courtside, Petco?
It's so tough. It's just the momentum has shifted so much. I felt like the Swiss team was the better team for so long, but Team France, I have to say, the energy off the bench is so great, and they kept them in it. They hung around, and now it's so hard to call. I feel, for me, if Belinda can keep up the quality she's put in, she will be the match winner, because I feel courtside it just feels like she is the best player on court. But it's been a long time where she had to be the best player on court, you know?
She's made another brilliant first serve.
And 4-3, Team Switzerland.
Roger-Vasselin's got to make first serves here.
And 5-3, Team Switzerland.
Keeps them in it.
And 5-4, Team Switzerland. And 6-4.
Now in 15 minutes, it is Team Switzerland with 2 match points. He makes no mistake, and that is brilliant from Switzerland.
7-6.
Quality match to wrap up the tie. 2 rubbers to 1. Belinda Bencic led the way.
Oh, she was the player of the match, and you have to think Team Switzerland are going to be tough to beat in a mixed doubles should it come down to it. They were just really cohesive, great communication. They covered each other's back, they were positive, but as we thought would be